What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and we got dealers doing more scumbag shit. This time against not a veteran, but an active duty member of our military. When will these dumbasses learn? What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and chilling here in the little office. You see, I got the smashed merch on with the cocaine white sweater. Miami, you had to say that because everything else is cut in America. But anyways, to get into today's video, that's a joke, by the way. If you don't get it, I don't know what to tell you. So I see this video. Everybody's tagging me, right? Kevin from, Kevin Van Voris is tagging me. Real Wide Body Nation is tagging me. Eric over Destroyer 1320. All these other people are tagging me about this. And I watch Butter the Great's video. Link in the description down below. You can go check out his video. Obviously has much higher production value than me. It needs a lot more subscribers. So go subscribe to his channel as well. But, this Mac Haik Dodge in Mississippi, you guys have to be the biggest fucking retards that I've ever fucking seen in this business. We already know, and full disclosure, I'm a dealer. I'm a wholesaler, right? I don't sell to dealers. I did get a couple of Demon 170 allocations, and I did flip those. I did. But I didn't take allocations from a active duty military service member. I went through a friend of mine that has a dealership in North Carolina, bought the allocations, and then resold them. All right. So what these geniuses down at Mac Haik are doing in Mississippi was they took this military members who's actively deployed to Iraq right now, which is a fucking shithole. If you've never been there, I've been to Afghanistan, and I can tell you that Iraq is a shithole, especially right now. Depending on, I guarantee you, he's not in the green zone. He's probably forward deployed, probably close to Iran, and is getting bombarded on a daily basis from bullshit from rebels and other groups that are backed by the Iranian government. And not only does he have to deal with that shit, but then when he does get the opportunity to get on Facebook and see what's going on, he sees this. Now that one hit me a little bit close to home. You guys know my favorite Challenger that I've ever had at all time was my Green Monster, the 392 manual Challenger. Now we've had different variations of the Green Monster. Since then, I've had an automatic. I had the Hellcat version. The thing that really pissed me off about the situation is you took this guy's money. You knew he was military, right? You let him spec it out. His fucking name is on the fucking build sheet that they stick in the window, right? The window sticker, as they call it. When you go to the dealer and it tells you how many miles per gallon that you get, his fucking name is on there, all right? Now, you know he's deployed. He's already sent notification either through his wife or through himself that his wife is coming to pick the car up in a couple of days. But what do you cocksuckers do? You fucking retards at Mac Haik. What do you fucking retards do? You fucking sell his car out from under him with his fucking name still on the fucking build sheet. You fucking pieces of shit. Unbelievable. Now, this is not a Butter the Great video. I'm doing this today. It's Petty Roosevelt time. Because now you fuckers got to pay the Pied Piper. Because you fucking scumbags. There's one thing when dealerships fuck over veterans. And you already saw, like, this is nothing new. Like, these dealers think like their shit don't stink and nothing can affect their business. But hey, here's the thing, though. from Mac Haik Corporate, because it's more than one dealership. You better get on your fucking GM's ass down there in Mississippi and bust his fucking balls or remove him from his fucking position and make it right with this fucking active duty service member. Because if you don't, I can tell you this right now. I'm not that big, a little bit over 100,000 subscribers, a little bit over 200,000 on TikTok. But there are a lot more automotive channels that fuck with me that are in the millions. And I will destroy your fucking Google reviews, your Yelp reviews, any fucking reviews online. Nobody's coming to your fucking dealership. This is unacceptable. There's no, sorry, fuck it, we made a mistake. No, you already undercut somebody else and sold somebody else's demon to somebody else because they were willing to pay more, right? And here's the thing. It would be different. Now, I know someone's going to be in the comments, but the dealer can sell it to whoever they want, TK. Fuck you, suck my dick from the back. No, you can't. This was not a dealer acquisition. This is not a car that a dealer purchased. This was a fucking car that was built personally, build sheet done by an active duty U.S. service member. And then it comes in with his name on the build sheet, and you fucking scumbags sold it out from under him. Didn't give him an opportunity. There's no email saying if you don't pick it up by this date, we have to sell it. There's none of that. This dealership is dead wrong. I hope the local media in Mississippi picks up on it. I hope they go down there and fucking camp out in front. I hope every active duty service member that has time off goes down in front of that fucking dealership in uniform and fucking pickets. Because these son of a bitches never fucking learn unless they get consequences. Time for some consequences. Now I know you're going to say, TK, what are you going to do? You already know what kind of time I'm on. Maybe it's time for me to make the front page of the Wall Street Journal again. I think I need to go stop at every Adam and Eve and every store from here to Mississippi and buy massive boxes of dicks. And then just go to the dealership and affix dildos to every fucking window on that building. So that when they come in the morning, they know the dicks that they are. What do you guys think about that? I think that's a good idea. What do you think about that? You think that's a good idea?
I think it's an excellent idea.
I think it's an excellent idea. You son of a bitches are going to learn something, all right? It's a different... Now, for some of the old salty veterans, they're going to be like, yeah, fuck yeah. Like, I get it. I get from a dealership trying to fuck over a veteran, right? I don't like it. I get you're like, whatever, fuck it. But this guy's actively protecting the fucking freedom that you fucking enjoy. And you fucking scumbags think you can just do this. Like, it's cool. Nah, bro. It ain't cool. So, the thing I think that pisses me off about the entire situation, more than anything, is the dealership didn't even have the courtesy to reach out to the guy. Didn't even have the fucking courtesy. He had to find out that his car was sold out from under him on fucking Facebook. And if you could hear, I know my accent, I just caught it, it's slipping. I'm fucking mad. I'm beyond fucking pissed about this situation. I'm just mad. I'm going to go from full Santa Claus to full Grinch, because that's where we at right now. So look, if you want to make this dealership understand that there's consequences to their actions, feel free to call Mac Haik, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram there in Mississippi and let them know how you feel. Not just that. Feel free to go to Google and write a review and let them know how you feel. If you're active duty, definitely let them know how you feel about this situation. Because if we don't do something about it now, they're going to keep doing this shit. And that's what's crazy. Now, I'm not happy. Like, this is not cool when they do it to a regular member of the public. It's not cool when they do it to a veteran. But god damn, you did it to an active duty service member who's actively fucking deployed. How fucking retarded are you? You're a fucking idiot. I know the GM will probably see this video, and I just want to tell you personally, fuck you. I think you're a fucking scumbag. The sales guy who sold that car, fuck you. I think you're a fucking scumbag. And me personally, I'm petty. I'm super petty. They call me Petty Roosevelt for a fucking reason. So you got Petty Roosevelt's attention, Mac Haik Dodge. And I can tell you this. Oh, I didn't even get into Dodge yet. Like, I didn't get into the whole part. That's why you got to go watch Butter the Great's video. I put the link in the description because, you know, Dodge will be like, ha, that's just funny. You know, this dealer's getting roasted. No, Tim. And for some of you guys that don't know, for a little bit over a year, I actually worked at Stellantis. So I've already reached out to my friends, to people that I know that still work at the company, and was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? And they were like, listen, this thing is buzzing. It's buzzing so heavily internally. Tim cannot go, oh, I didn't hear that. I never knew about the story. No, this is why it's important. If you live in Mississippi, all right, if you live anywhere around this dealership, this is your call to action. You got to call your local media station. You do. Whatever it is, ABC, CBS, NBC, Dick Suck News, I don't care. Call your local media station and let them know about this situation. They start getting multiple calls and multiple emails from multiple people about a story. Best goddamn believe it, they're sending a news crew down to that dealership. Guarantee it. That's your call to action. Do it. You want to roast a dealership? You want to get their fucking attention at Mac Haik Corporate? Destroy them on fucking Google. Go straight to those Google reviews and mention it. Just be like, they undersold this Demon 170 from whatever. And if you're an attorney, because, you know, I have a lot of friends that are lawyers too, right? If you're an attorney, and this is the other offer, because a personal friend of mine's an attorney, he already is volunteering his services. So if this active duty service member wants to sue Mac Haik, we can help cover 100% of those legal fees to sue those son of a bitches for selling his Demon 170. Because David's like, yeah, I'll do it. So the 50 grand or 60 grand, however much they oversold the Demon 170 for that they got, I hope it was worth it. You're going to spend more in legal fees. You're going to lose business. And your reputation, which I know you don't give a fuck. You're a dealer, right? You're a scumbag, piece of shit, corporate dealer. You don't give a fuck. I get it. It's going to get fucking destroyed. So when it comes time, if you're a publicly traded company, and that quarterly review is coming around, and that yearly review is coming around, and they're trying to figure out where are we at numbers-wise, the car market's already getting destroyed. The car market is getting destroyed. It comes down now to your reputation and how people feel about you, whether or not you're going to be able to make sales, because you got to have credit class A people coming through the door to make sales. So this is your choice. The ball is in your proverbial court, you sorry motherfuckers at Mac Haik. So fix it. Because here's the other thing. You can say fuck me and fuck Butter the Great and fuck all these other automotive YouTubers. Cool. I got nothing but time. I'm petty. And when I get my teeth latched onto something like a pit bull, which they also call me, I don't let go. I have a reputation on this thing that we call the internet for completely destroying companies. Ask Carvana how that worked when we just destroyed their stock by contacting local media and publishing the stories of people that got screwed over and over and over so that we got more local news stories, Hit the phones, hit the emails so that the public officials could no longer avoid it. And we did this. Oh, and if you didn't think I didn't short their stock, I did. I made that money. I hope you're not publicly traded. I really don't. I'll enjoy destroying you. Make it right. This is your shot across the bow. Fix it. Because if you don't, that's it. And I can tell you this, Dodge. This is the other thing from Dodge. You know, I'm still waiting for funny, same color, obviously different VIN number. F8 green Demon 170. It would be the last car I ever buy from Dodge. Like, I might even just get the Demon 170 and sell it. Because I don't even want to be attached or fuck with a brand that would do an active duty service member like that. I can't believe that Dodge is willing to risk, and I know people will say, oh, it's the brotherhood. No, it's not. When the brand that we all supposedly love and we take part in are so willing to just fuck over the people that allow us to have the freedom to be a brotherhood, nah, bro. That ain't cool. I'll drive a fucking Mustang before I buy another fucking Dodge. Believe that.